see it in the kind of slope of these lines for this bull run that gold's been on. Starts off kind of flat, steady. It's only your diehard gold bugs who are like, the central banks are buying. I'm going to keep buying gold. I think it's a little more kind of participation from investors throughout the market as the trend is becoming more and more apparent. Others enter, accumulate. But I'd say since January in particular, the slope of this line, and you can see it, the red, it's obviously it picks up, right? So you're going from a slope of, let's say, 0.5 to 1 to 1.5 over time. This is what happens in bull markets as you get later innings into a run. More and more of, let's say, the broader public, the less informed investor starts to come into this trade because it's working. And eventually what you see is in the late innings, not in all cases of a bull run, but often when you start to see the broader public come in, that last wave in price just starts to go parabolic. And this doesn't mean that gold can't go further from here, or that even on a longer time horizon, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, which I'm convicted of as well, gold is going higher from here. What I'm saying here is in these stages of a bull move, late in the innings, you start to see that uninformed investor come in the markup phase. And this is where a lot of the most convicted who are buying, let's say in October 2023, who are in this as just a trade, not like a long-term gold accumulator who is stacking gold coins in their vault, is like, the truly, deeply convicted, like gold bug is. But this is where you start seeing the profit taking come in from those in the trade for the longer term with the lower cost basis start to offload some of their holdings onto the newcomers into the trade. So whenever you start to see a chart moving, parabolic or, heaven forbid, exponential, that's a sign that the trade is starting to enter a blow off top. Doesn't mean gold isn't going further in the long run. But for a lot of participants, like gold was very under-owned, I would say, across multi-asset allocations.